Once upon a time, in a peaceful village called Umweze, there lived a wealthy couple, Papa and Mama Njideka. They were well known in the village for their kindness and generosity. They loved helping those in need. They supported the church and were pillars of the community. Papa and Mama Njideka had everything except children. Oh God, look at Mama Oka with 10 children, yet nothing to feed them with. And here I am begging for just one child to eat my food. Oh my Chi, please bless me with even one child. I'll be forever grateful. Mama Njideka prayed one day after watching Mamuka and her children leave her compound with food in hand. Village gossip started flying. They must have used their unborn children for rituals. That is why they are barren. But Papa and Mama Njideka ignored them. After many years of waiting, Njideka was born. And my people, the joy in that household couldn't power a whole generator. They overrejoiced. That girl became the sun in the sky and the yam in their egusi. They pampered her like a golden egg. Whatever she asked for, sweet meat midnight fried plantain, they gave her double. While other children were drinking pap in the morning, Njideka was busy eating jollof rice with fried chicken and ice cream on top. Let her enjoy. She is our only daughter, her mother would say, pushing another spoon of food into her mouth. At 2 years old, Njideka started school, and from that day, her relationship with food became even stronger. Every morning, she was packed with food that could feed 4 children. Fruits, biscuits, goodies. Her classmates became her friends just to share in the feast. Her teacher, Miss Alabi, couldn't understand why she was always stuffed with food. Njideka always came home with an empty food flask. She ate everything. Sometimes she even slept off in class. One day, Miss Alabi waited at the gate to speak with her parents. Good morning, Mama Njideka. How are you today? I am fine, my daughter. And you? Mama Njideka replied, I am well, but there is something I would like to discuss. It's about Njideka. I think you should reduce the amount of food she brings to school. It is affecting her health and learning. She eats and sleeps off in class, and honestly, she is gaining too much weight. Mama Njideka's face changed instantly. Miss Teacher, enough! Please, face your teaching and leave my daughter alone. When you have your own child, you can starve her if you want, but don't ever question what I feed my daughter again. Mama Njideka dragged Njideka into the classroom herself and stormed off. Miss Alabi was stunned, embarrassed, but she vowed never to interfere again. Instead, she passed a new rule: no sharing of food in class, just to make sure Njideka ate and slept off without distraction. From a young age, Njideka kept growing not in height, but in weight. Her appetite grew like cassava in rainy season. Her parents never said no. To them, saying no to food was wickedness. By the time she got to secondary school, she already had a nickname, Biggie. Her classmates mocked her size, but it didn't stop her from eating or her parents from packing more food. One day, she came home crying. Mommy, they keep laughing at me in school. My Pokonwa, don't mind them. They're just jealous. You are not fat, you are chubby, and that's okay, Mama Njideka assured her. That comforted her and the eating continued. Fast forward to her 20s, Njideka gained admission into the university to study economics, but she struggled to attend lectures due to her weight. Her friend Obiora, a kind-hearted classmate, started helping her with assignments and even sat next to her during examinations. Years later, Papa and Mama Njideka passed away, leaving her with their businesses and house. But Njideka couldn't manage anything. She couldn't move around. The workers looted the businesses. Njideka was left with only her house and whatever was left in her accounts. Her home became her cage. She could barely walk. Her knees cried with every step. Bathing became a full day event. Leaving the house, impossible. Oh. Children passing by would scream, Auntie Biggie, Auntie Elephant, Auntie Biggie, Auntie Elephant. But the worst part, she was completely alone. Even the villagers her parents once helped now ignored her. Her money was finishing, her health was declining, her heart was breaking. One evening, as she sat by her window, crying silently, regretting of all the parents had done, thinking they were helping her, not knowing they were damaging and ruining her life, someone knocked on her gate. It was Obiora, her old university friend, now a local fitness coach. He had heard about her condition. Good evening, Njideka. What happened to you? Obiora queried. Njideka burst into tears. Obiora, is that you? Obiora, my life is over. I can't move. Everything is gone. My parents thought they were loving me, but they've ruined me. Obiora, smiling. Don't worry. I came to help, and I promise you will get back on your feet. At first, she laughed bitterly. Help me? I can't even stand for 5 minutes. But Obiora stayed. The next day, he returned with motivational books, light weights, water bottles, fruits, and most importantly, hope. The journey was hard. She cried over salad, dreaming of fufu and obono, but Obiora never gave up on her. Small, now small drops they feel, but Obiora encouraged her. They started with stretches, then short walks from bedroom to gate. Slowly but surely, the weight melted. 3 months became 6. 6 became a year. By year 2, Njideka was unrecognizable. Confident, stylish, smiling, and looking more beautiful. The same people who mocked her began to whisper again, but this time in amazement. Obiora enrolled her fully in the gym. They worked out together, he monitored her diet, and eventually Njideka bounced back big time. She reviewed all her father's documents, recovered their businesses, arrested those corrupt workers, and made sure they paid for their crimes. Old friends started sneaking back, but Njideka, she shunned them away. She built a foundation to help people battling obesity and now teaches them the same lessons she learned. Food is not the enemy, your mindset is, and that is not over until you say so. Njideka comes up with her inspiration. As for Obiora, he never left her side. He proposed and they got married. 1 year later, they welcomed triplets, 2 boys and a girl. Together, they run their businesses and fitness center, helping others change their lives. So my people, remember this. Too much of everything, even the sweetest jollof, is not good though. And no matter how far you have fallen, with the right help, you can rise again. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because more tales they way go make you laugh, cry, and think twice before that third plate of rice. Thank you. Bye.